guys, welcome back. My name is Jess and this is my fiance Gabe. I wanted to have him in this video today because we will be talking about relationship advice, and I think it would be good to have a boy's point of view and a girl's point of view. So we've picked 3 questions and we hope you enjoy. First question is, how do you break up with someone but still be friends afterwards?
I feel like we both have very strong opinions about this.
I think we both very strongly believe that it's not a good idea to try and be friends with your ex.
The way I put it is like, I know that if say her with like her ex, if she was to still be friends with them afterwards, but she was trying to date me at the same time, I would feel very weird about it and very vulnerable as her partner. And then she's still like, in a sense, seeing her best friend who's also a dude who is also her ex-boyfriend. So like, that's just a weird thing. And I know that that puts me in a very like weird position. So I've always been of the opinion that I'm not going to like associate myself with people. Since like my ex, I'm not going to be friends with her because I care about her feelings, and her feelings are more important to me than my friendship that I may or may not want to have.
That was a really good answer, but Thanks. I wanted to add that like with your ex, you've both had a romantic connection with each other.
If you're continuing to like kindle that friendship, you're also kindling the feelings that have always been there before. Entertaining those feelings, and they'll still be
That's
there.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
The last thing that we will say about this is that after a breakup, I think it's normal for you guys to probably want to stay friends. It may seem scary at the thought of like not having that person in your life, and that's why you want to continue the friendship.
Because you've had a relationship with that person, you've been so comfortable with them in your life, and they're such a big part of it. Xing that part out of your life is really scary, so that's why you're like, oh, let's still be friends. And it's really scary at the thought of not having them there.
What is coming in the future is better than
a lot better
what you've left behind. So I kind of like this guy and he likes me. Last night he asked me out. I was scared to say yes because I know all my friends really don't like him. I know I shouldn't care about their opinion and do what's best for me, but I'm scared to tell them what should I do. I think we both kind of have the same answer for this as well.
Your friends, if you're the friends that you're talking about, if they're your closest friends,
they know you probably way better than that boy does.
Put family and friends in a category as like people who know you so well and know you a lot of times better than you know yourself, in the sense that you can be clouded. You can have clouded judgment when it comes to feelings and stuff. Your friends, if they're like really close friends to you and you respect their opinion very, very much, like what you said about, I know I shouldn't care about their opinion, you really should care about their opinion. My family and friends' opinion to our relationship and to Jess, especially at the beginning, were all signs of like, okay, this is a good thing. Like my friends met her and were like, don't let her go, she's amazing, she's perfect for you, stuff like that. Those are the kind of things that you want to look for, because if your friends and your family are saying that the person is bad for you, chances are they're right.
I think especially in high school, your best friends will be able to point out like a player or something before you'll see it. If you're scared to go to your friends about it or scared of your friends' opinions, maybe think about your family's opinions of the boy.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense?
That makes sense.
I feel like I'm not making any sense.
Jet lag is tough. It's hard to make sense when you're jet lagged. We just landed
in LA
from Australia, so.
The last question I have is, what do you do if you were talking to a guy, he stopped talking to you, you got over him, but then he starts talking to you again?
Very strong opinions about this one too. Like if you as a girl were interested in a guy and you start giving him a lot of attention, he's talking to you, then all of a sudden he's like, but I'm not actually interested, let me stop talking to her. Then you keep trying to talk to him and stuff like that, he's not giving you the time of day, so then you end up getting over him yourself, stop giving him that attention, he's like, why isn't she giving me attention anymore? Then he starts talking to you again, he's not really interested, he just wants attention from you.
If you're talking to a boy and maybe he's not that into you, he might think that even if he stops talking to you, he was like, oh, she'll always be there, like, she's into me, she'll, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If a guy's doing that, he needs to, if he's like the right one, then he needs to do a lot of maturing, and if he's not the right one, he's playing with you and just,
yeah,
he's not. A lot of guys treat girls very poorly, and I wish guys treated girls better, because it sucks seeing girls getting hurt by guys a lot.
What we want to say to that is be very careful and guide your heart, and don't rush into anything in that situation, because who knows what he feels. So that is all we're going to answer today. I got a lot of DMs asking me a lot of questions, so maybe we'll have to do a part 2.
Cool. Maybe.
So we hope you enjoyed this video and we hope that you took something from it. We really thought about the questions that we wanted to answer. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time.